And hey there, Prox Gaming crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome to my very first vlog. And I'm going to go and show you guys my video game collection. I know that you have been asking in the comments for quite a while now, and it's going to finally be that time where I'm going to go and show you guys a little bit about everything that I have out here so far. Starting off with the first part is going to be within my room, and then later on we're going to go and head on over towards to the living room, and then later on I have to go over towards my dad's place is going to be, because that's where the last bit of my other different collection of video games are going to be within our time for that particular area. So let's go and start off within my room here, and I'll show you guys what I have, and also as well too going to be going to talk to you guys about the reason why that I got myself into video game collecting in the first place. Alright, and here we are now, guys, in my room, and this is where the first part of the video game collection is going to begin. Now, here in my room is that I have a wide range of different games, ranging from Nintendo to PlayStation, even to original Xbox games as well. Now, how I got myself started into video game collecting is when I was 8 years old. Me and my mom, we would go out to different garage sales and even with some secondhand shops to go and find the games that I need. Now, back when I was really young, I used to go to this one secondhand shop that I used to go to like all the time, and that is where I would go and find out majority of all the games that I would want within the listing of my collection. Now, much later on when I was getting older, unfortunately I don't really go and use the secondhand shop that I go to anymore because unfortunately some of their prices are a little bit too crazy now, and I normally just kind of go and use eBay instead if I can find a much better price than over at that secondhand shop. But anyways, there is some games that I do have in my collection that are a little bit over the $100 price range, which you guys are going to be seeing, that there was Valkyrie Profile there. Somewhat of a pretty expensive game within the PS1. Not only that, but I do have Earthbound as well too for the Super Nintendo. And my fond into video game collecting is from my dad. Now, he originally had an NES that I did have as a hand-me-down, and me and my sister, we grew to enjoy that NES quite a bit, and I grew more into a liking of what the video game realm was all about. And from Christmases and birthdays, I was able to get my very first two different consoles. I was able to get a PS1 and an N64 during my time, and I grew to love those consoles quite a bit, and been enjoying those consoles ever since, and even some of the other consoles that I have now, which you guys are also seeing around within my room from here. Now, also too, I can't forget that if you guys don't see right here in the video is that, again, I am a YouTuber, of course, and now for me, I do quite a bit of a wide range of video gaming. I go and play some old school games, even also with new school games as well too, and these are the games that I actually do go and use on my channel, because I do have a game capture card that I go and play through with all my different games. And yeah, there's a whole lot of games here. There's like things from the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and even also with PSP as well. And yeah, it's been a very long collection. I think ever since, like, I want to say around maybe 2007, I want to say I've been collecting around since that time. And it's been a fun experience ever since. So we're going to go and move right on into the living room, and I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff that's going to happen from here as well too. Okay, and now since you guys have went and seen what my video game collection in my room is all about, we're just going to go and start making our way on over towards to where the living room is, and I'll be showing you guys the second part of what my video game collection is all about. Alright, and here we are now, guys, in my mom's living room here. Now, this room in particular, there's not really too much stuff that is going on right now. There is some PS3 games. I do have some leftover GameCube games, which I kind of have a thing that I have within my GameCube games, is that I normally kind of have some of my more important GameCube games in my room. These are just some other games that I don't really personally like all that too much, so I kind of just leave them here in the living room. But I do have Wii games, also with Wii U games. Now, the last spot that I do have for other video games that I have in my collection is going to be over at my dad's. That is going to have the last little bit of stuff that is going to be, a wide range within our time of Xbox 360 games, and also with some stuff of the Xbox One. Alright, and hey there, guys. So now I'm over at my dad's house, so now I'm going to be showing you my video game collection over here now.
Now one thing that I forgot to go and mention to you guys is that when I was over at my dad's, I didn't get to go and show you guys the NES.
And that's going to conclude our time out here for today within my very first vlog on showing you guys my video game collection. I will be collecting some more video games down the road, and hope you guys will be able to go and stick along for the ride a little bit longer.